Okay, this is Stephanie Dryden, here to talk to you about teenage generation. And this episode today, we're going to find out what the parents think of the teenage generation. Right now, we're going to ask this parent here what she thinks of teenage generation. What's your name, please?
Jennifer Reed.
Miss Reed, what do you think of the teenage generation?
I think that they're just a bunch of hippies. And when they grow up, then their children are they're not going to have a very good influence on their children.
All right. Would you change your mind if you were a teenager? On what you're saying now, as a parent, would you change your mind if you were one of these teenagers?
Well, I wasn't exactly a teenager long ago, but I was a teenager. And we had that same kind of generation going around, and I was just a normal one. I went out on a few dates, but I didn't smoke or anything. I wasn't anything like that, and I think it's really a better life.
You mean to tell me that you were doing things that they are doing today?
No, that's just it. I was doing the opposite of that. I was just living a normal life. I went to dances, but I didn't wear those blue jeans, holes, and headbands, and I didn't smoke pot or anything, and those peace necklaces. I think it's just really ridiculous.
All right, what do you say it's ridiculous? I mean, don't you have any sympathy for them? They're saying that they don't get any freedom. Do you think that's true?
Well, I do think that they get freedom. Maybe not enough freedom, but they have to, like when you get older and grown up, you sometimes have to earn your freedom.
What do you mean by earn your freedom?
Well, like, I really don't think this is right, but when you have a job to do, let's say you work at a gas station or something, and if you don't do that job right, then you just get fired without having your freedom of saying that you don't want to be fired and that you have no good reason of firing that person.
Yes, you do have a good reason on firing that person if they don't do their job. Now, this is something else. This is different. They say they need more freedom to walk into some place and not have someone yell, "Hey, police, police," just because of their walking into somewhere. They feel as if they're a wanted criminal. They're on the wanted list. Do you think that me personally, I think that they're saying that that kind of freedom, they want to walk into the place and someone just saying hi. They don't want to be someone, because whenever a teenager like that comes in smoking a regular cigarette, they'll say, "Yell, police, police," because they think it's pot.
Well, it all depends on how old they are. Now, smoking is against the law if you're not 18 or older. In some places, maybe younger. But, I mean, if it's a 14-year-old kid or something, then it's not really normal to go around smoking, but yet a lot of other people do it and they don't get caught. And so it's not really right for other people to do the same thing and not get caught. When they're doing that thing, and they do get caught. But yet I'm not saying that all teenagers 14 or whatever age should go around smoking.
Okay, but what about that, do you think that parents don't understand most teenagers?
Yes, I do. But there are some things that I don't understand about them, but yet maybe it's because they don't want, I'm not sure, but I'm just taking a guess, but maybe it's because